Hey, what is up, YouTube? What is the good word? It's your boy Modern Craft back at you with yet another vid, another pickup. Today we're going to be looking at the New Balance 1500 EBM. These are made in Flimby, England. For those of you from the UK, you should already know what the deal is. Hopefully you know where Flimby is. But that's one of the places where New Balance makes some of their shoes. New Balance doesn't only make their shoes in the USA. It's actually the USA, Flimby, England, and China. Now, depending on the number of the shoe, you know, New Balance has different numbers, such as 1500s, 996, 998, 574, so on and so forth, yada, yada, yada. And those numbers sometimes help us understand and represent which shoes are actually made in the USA. So these guys are from Flimby, England, and before we get into the dopeness that is these shoes, we cover the materials, kind of talk about it for just a quick few seconds. We're just going to take a look at the box. So let's just get the shoes. Let's put the shoes right over here, actually. So this is the box, guys, that, you know, your 1500s come in. For the most part, we turn this around, we see what we have going on there. You know, this is again the box. And if we look to the side right here, we can just look at the tag and see again we're looking at the M1500 EBN US 11, 10.5 UK, 45 euro. You know, if we go ahead and we just open the box up this way, we'll see that, you know, we have a rooster inside there wearing a pair of shoes, because that's just what roosters like to do. They like to wear shoes, of course, why not? You know, we slide it over, you can see you have a bit of a history there telling you about the inspiration that the founder of New Balance had from watching chickens peck around the yard. So that's what that little language and material is there. In the actual shoe box, you just have some tissue paper, plain Jane, nothing fancy, crazy going on there. We move that out of the way. You can see to the back of the inner wall of the shoe box, there's more chicken diagrams going on, you know, labels, and there's a little bit of fine line giving you more of the New Balance history again, telling you how this dude was inspired to create the New Balance shoes from watching the balance of roosters and chickens peck around the yard. So if we just put this tissue paper back in here all nice and neat like that, close that up, and then just go ahead and get these shoes back on deck, bam. So guys, this is what we're going to be taking a look at today, taking a review of. Now this shoe, in my opinion, guys, is a really dope shoe, and one of the interesting things about this shoe is that just last weekend, Saucony and Foot Patrol dropped the Shadow 6000 only in Soho shoes. Those of you that live in the UK and England, you're very familiar with the Soho, but look at the colorway of this and then look at the colorway of what we're looking at today. So you can see there's a pretty fair, there's a huge resemblance there, but we'll get into that in another vid. We'll definitely go ahead and talk about that. But guys, today we're looking again at the New Balance 1500. Guys, again, really beautiful shoe made of some awesomely nice soft suede material here, which is this entire blue that goes all around the shoe. If we take a look at that, bam, we can see that that's what's happening all around. New Balance logo right there in nice 3D. But if we just go kind of start back up from the toe box, we can see that once we get past that beautiful velvety soft suede, you know, once we get past that, you have that little hit of leather right there, mesh toe box. You know, as you start to go up, you can see that you have more leather where the eye laces or the eyelet actually sits, you know, kind of laced up right there. Tongue of the shoe made out of mesh material, you know, going right up to a leather part of the shoe where you have New Balance made in England embroidered right in there. Everything is all nice and neat, all legit, as you expect it to be. Going past that, guys, you have the outer sock liner and the inner sock liner of the shoe. Not too thick, not too thin, just kind of perfect for this nice beautiful silhouette of the shoe, you know, but your ankle should definitely, I think, be pretty comfortable there. And because of the mesh and the lightweight, how light this shoe is, there's probably going to be a really high comfort and breathability factor to this shoe. But, you know, maybe we'll talk about that if you guys drop some comments below and you want me to answer some questions for you. But the shoe is really light, and again, because of the materials, the mesh, etc., should be a really comfortable shoe. Guys, moving right to the back of the shoe and moving along, we have the 1500 there embroidered in that nice, you know, soft blue material. Looking at the bottom there, you can see we have the New Balance logo and B end cap right there in that little area. Talking about that area, love what they did with the midsole of the shoe. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I just love how that kind of contours, like it has this high contour right here, and it contours down ever so smoothly, just like a nice skate ramp or something. I mean, really beautiful contour on the shoe. We look at the back of the shoe. We have the MB logo that's stitched right in back there, and that same nice soft blue. If the camera will go into macro for us, we can kind of get a better detail look at that. How about some macro? There we go, bam. Now, New Balance maybe thought we weren't gonna notice this, but right in between the upper ankle material and the lower ankle material, you have a fine bit of like dotted line right there. That is 3M, by the way. I didn't realize that at first until I was kind of like just seeing this in the light last night. Really kind of, again, fine detail, really hard to see. New Balance thought we weren't going to find it, but we did find it. We go to the other side of the shoe, guys. Love how they broke up in the inset of the shoe right here, this leather piece right here, instead of having it like the solid blue like they have right here. So that's broken up, NB logo in 3D again on that side. If we look at the insole of the shoe, it's that same type of like lighter navy blue. That's again a little lighter than the navy blue you have here in the majority upper of the shoe. Again, lighter. Then you see the lighter insole, New Balance in that same soft blue. We look at the bottom of the shoe, guys, and we can see that we have some pretty nice traction here, a nice casual running shoe. And then right in the center there, we have NB 1500. Just in case I forgot to mention, right in the front of the shoe in the midsole, how it's broken up, you do have that nice dark navy blue, and then right to the bottom, that lighter blue, you know, kind of topping it off or hitting it off to the bottom. Really nice. And again, love how they broke up the midsole here with the gray. You got that, or the gray right here, I'm sorry, you got that darker blue, again, where you have end cap right there, and kind of extends to this side where you basically have like that lighter gray kind of reaching around there from that side. Guys, really dope shoe in my opinion. The shoe also does come with an extra pair of laces. Here we have right here, it's the blue, so in case you want to basically swap out the navy blue that it comes with, you can basically hit it off with that, bam, inside your nice little New Balance baggie. That's what's up. We were just, guys, looking at the right shoe. On the left shoe, it basically comes with a tag that basically says, you know, New Balance on one side. You flip that over, and it basically has made in the UK. So for UK fam, this is all you every day. You guys already know what the deal is. You know, have your nice little flag at the bottom there. Can't do without that. And guys, this has been the New Balance 1500 EBN. I picked these up from eBay. I've seen limited sizes left since these did pretty well on a few different sites. If you search around, again, you're going to be looking for the New Balance 1500 EBN made in England, and you should be able to find these online, again, at a few select retailers. They may have a couple sizes left here and there. Guys, as always, thank you so much for sitting through this review with me. If you have any comments, any questions, drop them below. I'd be happy to answer them for you. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. You know, everybody that's been dropping me a line, inboxing me, emailing me, you know, people that have been giving me shout outs. Thank all of you guys so much for that. Hugely appreciated. And until the next video, guys, this is your boy Modern Craft, and I'm out. Peace.